From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Friday, January the 5th, 2018. Israel's Air Force early yesterday morning hit a number of terror targets in Gaza in response to 3 rockets that were launched at Israel from the Strip the day before. As we reported to you on Wednesday, 3 projectiles landed in open areas and no damage or injury was reported. And then early Thursday, yesterday morning, Israeli fighter jets conducted airstrikes in response. And a spokesperson for the Israeli army said that the IDF will continue using all measures at its disposal, above and underground, to thwart attempts to hurt Israeli citizens, saying we are prepared and ready for a variety of scenarios and we will act against any attempt to violate Israeli sovereignty. It was reported that terror group Islamic Jihad was behind the recent rocket attacks. However, Israel holds terror group Hamas, who controls Gaza, responsible for any hostility against Israel emanating from the Strip. Meanwhile, the Times of Israel reports, citing Arabic newspaper Al Hayat, that Hamas tentatively agreed to lay down its arms if it can gain representation with the PLO. The PLO, the Palestine Liberation Organization, is led by rival party Fatah, which makes up the Palestinian Authority and controls the West Bank. As we've been reporting to you, the rival parties reached a unity deal months ago that has Hamas handing over control of Gaza to the PA. But the issue of the terror group's weapons have not yet been resolved. The PA is officially part of the PLO. Hamas is not. However, there are also conflicting reports this week of Hamas leaders saying they would never disarm. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated repeatedly that Israel will not negotiate with a Palestinian unity government unless Hamas lays down its arms and recognizes Israel's right to exist. An international Jewish students organization announced a new initiative to honor Israel's fallen soldiers. Olami held their international summit this week and announced the project, which encourages Jewish students to choose one fallen soldier among the 23,545 who have died fighting for the State of Israel since its establishment in 1948. And in that soldier's memory, engage with their Judaism, like performing acts of kindness. Israel's President Reuven Rivlin thanked the students for being on the front lines of college campuses, advocating for Israel, and praised the initiative.
I want to congratulate you on your project to remember our fallen soldiers who paid the greatest price for our freedom to defend our people and our state. This project brings light in the place of darkness.
2 Israeli authors of note passed away recently. Israel Prize laureate Aaron Appelfeld died yesterday at the age of 85 in Petah Tikva. A Holocaust survivor as a child, Appelfeld wrote close to 50 books, many of them about the horrors that he experienced. An American Jewish author, Philip Roth, called Appelfeld fiction's foremost chronicler of the Holocaust. And prize-winning Israeli writer Ronit Matalon died last Thursday at the age of 58 after a long battle with cancer. Matalon's novels focused mainly on the identity issues of North African Jews in Israel and the status of women. And Israel's President Reuven Rivlin wrote on his Facebook page in tribute that she had projected a clear, determined female voice in her writing and had raised a new generation of Israeli writers. El Al will now fly directly from Tel Aviv to San Francisco, connecting 2 major high-tech cities. Calcalist, the Israeli tech news site, reported that Israel's national carrier, El Al, announced the new direct route on Tuesday, saying the nonstop service would begin later this year. San Francisco is the 6th destination for El Al in North America, after New York, LA, Miami, Boston, and Toronto. And staying in the San Francisco Bay Area, Facebook's official headquarters in the city of Menlo Park has opened its first kosher restaurant for the social media giant's 6,000 employees. The Kosher Truck, as it is called, is a mobile eatery that also includes seating and will serve kosher fast food, including Middle Eastern fare, and offer Torah study sessions once a week. And taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Friday, January the 5th, live Shabbat services are coming up at 6 o'clock from New York City's Central Synagogue, followed by a concert from Pharaoh's Daughter and the Moshav Band. At 8, it's veteran actor, comic, writer, and director Carl Reiner speaking at the 92nd Street Y. At 9 tonight, it's the film Leah and Daria, the true story of two young dancers in Croatia and the devastating invasion of Nazi Germany. And coming up right after this newscast tonight at 5:30, Rabbi Shlomo Riskin looks at this week's Torah portion. And that's the JBS News Update for Friday, January the 5th, 2018. I'm Teisha Bader. Shabbat Shalom.